Thomas was in the question making a delivery to a new building in Prudensville. At the side of the village was a school. Not your normal school, it was a friendship school for creatures. Twilight was reaching for Thomas. Morning, Thomas. Like my school? She said. It's very extraordinary, Twilight. It doesn't take human kids, said Thomas. Well, it may be different, but it's important, said Twilight. I'll get my fence done. Aha! What? What the? What was that for? Nearby the friendship school, someone was visiting. This is the cement mixer had a headlights on the building, and there were many little creatures learning things in it. That looks like fun. Look at the top floor, next to the roof, called a loft. I might find a way to get up to it, said Dizzy. Quietly, she sneaked towards the school. Dizzy got in through the front door. Not having any nerve, who creature was a bulge to her leg. She could look inside. Let's see. Which way can I drive? I'll try this way. I expect it's the way to the loft. But there was one problem. Dizzy was new to the school, which meant she couldn't know her way in it. This may take some time. I hope none of the class see me. I can't take in cement. Besides, there isn't a crack to mend. Oh! All done, said Rabbity. I'm glad we invited you, Thomas. It's your first visit to see us teach little creatures. I might have a look, in case I find tracks to shut, said Thomas. Oops! Wrong way! Dizzy was still trying to find a way to the school loft. She managed to find herself in a yard with trucks. Thomas steamed up, at last finding something to do, till he saw Dizzy. Dizzy, what are you doing here? Cement mixers aren't allowed in schools, said Thomas, worried Twilight would think he had invited her. I'm looking for the loft, Thomas, but I'm lost. Look, between you and me, I'm secretly touring the school. It's not to be looked to the pupils. If they suspect you the motto, explain. That's right. We sit together to tell the truth. Truth. Two. What I'm to do is find the loft. Keeping quiet, but I need a map. I've got one. You read it, then you can find the loft. Good luck. Oh. What? So, Dizzy managed to find what she was looking for. She arrived at the top hall and the door to the loft. Well, none of the pupils came up her. I'll be here for a while. I'm to see if there's a piano. There's a sudden giggle. Are they still outside? Good. I don't want to get caught, huh? After checking, she started doing her chore. She wanted to play. Aha! Oh, ho, ho, ho. The noise from the piano spread in the school when she finished. Hey, what's that music? Uh-oh, time to leave, thought Dizzy. She left the loft. Oh, did it cool, Dizzy? Said Thomas when she came back to the yard. I've completed my task, Thomas, but Twilight and the friends are about to find out. You need to tell the students. They took my plot, except them, said Dizzy. Let's flee. And off she shot. Wait, Dizzy, I'm not as fast as you, Thomas called. They were so far from the school. It wasn't long before Dizzy came to the city, but with the panic struck on her, she got lost again. Oh, with all the running, I've lost my way, she exclaimed. Thomas came to the city too, but he couldn't see Dizzy at the station. Dizzy, where are you? He called. There was no reply. Oh, how can she find a way in the city? There's nothing else to do but wait. Percy was nearby. Hey, Thomas, is Dizzy in trouble? Asked Percy. She has got herself in trouble, Percy. She's lost in the city, Thomas explained. I saw her come in. I believe she's in the shunting yards of the city, said Percy. He thought looking there was the option, so he went steaming to the back of the city. When we got to the shunting yard, we saw her stuck in a box of fish. You all right, Dizzy? Said Percy. I think so, guys. I'm all right, but I'm smelly, said Dizzy, not liking to get dirty in the city. We'll have to get you out so as to get you cleaned up. And the me want a word with you, said Thomas.
Aha!
He took her to the works to get a bath. Then the pupils walked up. We thought it was you. None of us a cement mixer like yourself was wandering in the school of friendship, said Twilight. What were you doing playing in the loft? The fillers took me about it, Twilight, so I thought I can have a look till I got lost, said Dizzy. Thomas gave me the map, got myself to it, and began playing the runner song. Lastly, I realized you were suspecting, and we ran off, ending up in a box of fish I was. Look at me. It might teach you of not letting us through. Vehicles like yourself should never be in schools, said Rabbitoo. Let her make up. I think she was discovering and not her to make a musical, said Percy. All right then, it's best you stick to that yard behind the school. It does need new cement for the floor, said Twilight. This started making the loft into a musical. It did look perfect.
Oh,
Well, that looks nice, the setup. And as a reward, she did the restoration of the yard floor. Celeste, not living in Canterlot anymore, came to see what was happening at the school. This was Twilight's plot, a workshop for cleaners. Thomas and Percy would have a heap of scraps swept on the floor from Dizzy, and to put them in the trucks was Scratch. It's a nice hunt, I thought, Twilight. We never have places like these in the friendship school, said Celeste. One of them can be clumsy, Celeste, said Twilight, like Scratch. I'm not clumsy, said Scratch. I'll put this empty bag away. Oops! Hey up, Scratch, what are you doing? Sorry, Dizzy. Got a string stuck to us. Oh, try not to pull me from my job. Not the truck. We want it full. Oh. Oh! See what I mean? Oh, look what we've done. We'll have to clean the rubbish. Ugh, yuck! Let's clean the top for the rubbish. Mistakes we make, but still finish the job. At the end of the day, the engines and machines left a question. This never wa- This never wandered into the friendship school. She hoped she wouldn't sneak in it if Twilight was not consulted. Unless she wants to play the instrument, she would think up her film, as Scratch wanted her to make one. That's a secret surprise film.